Welcome to Newsmaking Headlines on March 31st. Well, we saw this one coming. The Navy's proposal to buy 6 second-hand German submarines for over 7 billion baht has met with heavy criticism. Critics rubbish it as a waste of taxpayer money, as these submarines have already been retired by Germany after decades of service. So how can we expect the subs to take on more advanced competitors, especially during a conflict? Besides, they claim the Gulf of Thailand is too shallow for these submarines to carry out a deep dive. But we must add here, however, that according to Global Security Organization, the submarines are indeed useful in shallow water operations at an approximate depth of 20 meters. Anyway, and most importantly, the critics wonder if vested interests are involved and commissions paid. Well, if these doubts are not cleared and the cabinet approves the Navy's proposal, it's none other than the cabinet that will face the music at the upcoming elections. Thai Post headlines state, Navy definite to buy 6 submarines, proposal set to reach cabinet. The newspaper says that Navy Chief Admiral Kamthorn Phumhiran has come out in defense of the submarines, saying they are not going to be used just in the Gulf of Thailand but on several other routes used by cargo ships as well as the Andaman Sea. He denied any kickbacks were or are being paid, especially as the submarines are second-hand and not new. He maintained that on refurbishment, these submarines can be used for up to 10 years, which is worth the investment. The submarines, he pointed out, run on battery and are not gas guzzling. Besides, only 30 Marines need to work on each, not hundreds as other warships require. Most importantly, he states, the country must ensure there's a balance in military equilibrium because all our neighbors are equipped with submarines, even Cambodia and Burma, which are getting subs this year. The Navy chief added that the PM, the Finance Ministry, and the Budget Bureau all agreed with the Navy's proposal. Well, some say that if the country will indeed buy the submarines, let's hope it will not be a repeat of what happened with the G2-200 bomb detection equipment that failed to do an effective job. Now, the burning question Thais and people across the world are asking today is, what's the alternative if we shun nuclear power? Phujatkan's headline says, Thais warned, oil, gas expensive, nuclear stumbles. Former Energy Minister Piyasawat Amaranan warns Thais they will be forced to dig deeper into their pockets if the country does not go in for nuclear power to provide electricity. He said, after what has happened in Japan, Thailand's first nuclear power plant, scheduled to be built in the next 4 years, has been put on hold for another 10 years. We no doubt have to come to grips with the reality that oil and gas prices will keep rising. On top of this, they are clearly exhaustible energies. So what alternatives do we have if we don't turn to nuclear power? Is it the most bandied about renewable energy? Piyasawat said the government has already heavily promoted this type of energy, for example, bio, organic, wind or solar energy. The thing is, solar energy can be highly expensive. A unit of this electricity costs up to 1 to 15 baht. That means 5 times more than what we are paying for electricity now. Well, whatever decision is made today, it will obviously affect not only us but our children and grandchildren. And now, for cigarette smokers, is this good or bad news? Komchatluk says, smokers hit. Finance Ministry orders tobacco factory to increase price of each pack to 15 baht. A price increase due to tax restructuring is to be imposed only on low-end cigarettes and local-made products, which are priced at 42 baht. So if smokers have to pay up to 57 baht per pack, isn't it in their interest and health to quit smoking now? This Sunday at 10:30 p.m., tune in Channel 9 to watch Her Royal Highness Princess Julapon opened her heart out about her life in an interview with famous talk show host Woody Milinta Jinda. Komchatlook newspaper runs part of the interview. Its headline quotes the princess as saying, "Being born a princess, I do not live in the lap of luxury as many people think." The princess has also urged people not to believe mere rumors. According to the Komchatlook story, she says she has been working hard from the time she was 14 till her completion of her doctorate degree, helping with Their Majesty's work devoted to the Thai people. The princess says when she feels lonely or stressed, she has her beloved and intelligent Pomeranian, Look Me, to talk to. That's it, folks. Have a nice day.